Equals 9 Media presents The P.A.L.L E Experiment, starring Sunny. Welcome to the show. I'm recording. I'm recording. What I was about to say was, again, remember, I record in my garage, so I understand you might hear some things. I have a garage split because I set up a gaming area for my for my boys over there. So he over there, he might yell or something, but don't yell. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I feel the energy, so I turned on the cameras. I never know what I'm gonna say, but y'all know how this goes. Dang. Oh. um, man, just been having the most incredible experience. Um, and it's crazy because I've been like trying to explain like what the feeling feels like. Um, and it's been more of like just been trying to explain how the energy that you are, you get to move throughout the energy that is, which is all around us. Um, but you get trying to explain that because you're trying to physically explain, you're trying to explain something you feel so someone can picture it. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, how the fuck can I picture that? You know, like what? But it's just imagine you gotta remove yourself from the body and imagine you just being like this energy. And that energy can look like whatever you want it to look like, but just imagine yourself being that energy. And you are energy, and all around you is energy. And you just woke up and was like, oh, everything is energy. You mean I can move? And you start, tiptoeing around a little bit and learning how to get move through the energy because you got to learn how to move through the energy and how to take care of your energy to move through the energy. And the crazy thing is like to understand this is to like understand that the way it feels to be energy and move through the energy is the same way it feels to be a human being navigating through earth or through life. I won't say earth, I'll say life. Navigating through life. But the thing is, on both sides, even though over here on the physical side I have eyes, I am still walking blindly. But on the spiritual side, it's like that's normal. It's okay to not know where you're headed. And I'm just like trying to explain all this. Like um I don't care what it looks like or how it sounds or whatever. I really don't. Like seriously. Like we're all adults. Either you get it or you don't. You don't have to be angry about it, sad about it, or feel some type of way. It's like we're all adults. It's okay. It's okay if you don't agree. I'm cool with that. Um, Either way, like it's just all good energy. And it's interesting, even to me, like going through it and feeling it and understanding it as I'm even speaking about it right now. Like I'm learning about it as I'm talking about it right now, So it's but it's that feeling of just being energy and being able to feel the energy flow through you and just I know I keep saying that, but just knowing how to move through the energy, through it, with it, all of that. Let me get a little bit more comfortable because I'm like, I was sitting really stiff and it was just like, ugh, what the fuck? Yeah. Um, anyway, it's that energy. But it's the same. Like it's so balanced, and I can feel that balance because it's like I feel the energy moving through me spiritually. Yet physically, I can feel it too. But it's also like it's the complete opposite, but it's the same feeling. Like I'm getting the same feeling spiritually and physically in a balance, even though it's like this. It's like going like this. The energy is going like this, and it's like balanced like this. You know what I mean? Like because it's like the physical energy is going one direction, like the yin, and the spiritual energy is going another direction, like the yang. This is what I mean by oneness. And when you become one, you feel that energy within your heart space, which I am feeling right now, and then you can feel the energy flowing through you freely. And it feels like everything. And I don't know how to explain that to you. That's something you have to experience. That's just something you got to experience. Um, but it's that balance that I'm trying to tell you when you get there, that oneness, and then when you hit that oneness, you feel that balance of the physical and the spiritual, like right in that really gray whoa area. It's I. Oh my gosh, man. Oh man. Wow. Hilarious. Um wow. It's really um but it's really like that though. It's like that's what it feels like. it's like a positive and a negative, and they're just like you. It's like two magnets. If you flip them one way, you know how you can feel that energy in between. Like you can't push them together, but then if you flip them the other way, they go. You know what I'm saying? It's like that's how it used to be. Now it's like, and that energy is like, everything. It feels like love, happiness. It's like everything. And when I say everything, it's like like I know this gonna sound bad, but imagine you really, really like and I'm trying to give you like the oxymoron of it. Like you had to sneeze and cough at the same time, but you also had to shit, but you knew it was the runs. Or you had to fart, but you knew it was gonna be shit, but you had to cough and sneeze at the same time. Like you know that balance, you can't hold that balance. Cause you know you can't hold your nose in your mouth without it's got your sphincter is gonna tighten up. You know what I mean? Gonna squeeze a little bit. But um I'm sorry. It's just this crazy feeling of complete alignment and balance in all ways. It's point zero. It's not just here. It's there. It's almost like I had this feeling. I had this feeling like I was sitting there and I was like, Jesus actually dying on the cross was a symbolization of not only the ego dying, but complete oneness and balance. Because if you look at the cross is like really a scale without the scales on it, completely balanced, right? And him being on it was the ego dying. Him resurrecting was being reborn, the rebirth, when you become awakened again. Now you are on the spiritual side. The resurrection, right? You're on the spiritual side now. Now it's the spiritual. You're no longer in the physical, you are in the spiritual. And I thought about that and I was like, I don't know if anybody's interested in that because I'm not big on religion. That was just a vision that I had and it made so much sense to me what that representation of that is. Because to me, I never understood the reason why people wore cross because the cross represented death. It never represented Jesus. It represented death because that's where he died at. But now I have an even deeper understanding for that. Like the understanding is even deeper for me. Like it represented balance. Balance so he can release the ego. He allowed the ego to die on that cross because he was at peace with it. He was at balance. Boom. He was one. He knew he had eternal life because when you reach oneness, you know you have eternal life. That's why he knew he was going to resurrect. You born again. That's when you have your awakening. Boom, 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 when you wake up. That's what it's like to us. But we don't know we going through that process that he went through. But for us, it's like we're already here. It's like, yeah, you think he died on the cross, but that was more of a metaphor speaking of all this that happened to lead to the resurrection. The resurrection was him being reborn, like we being reborn after we are awakening and we realize now we're no longer in the physical, we are in the spiritual. And that's how we are living now. That's how we are expressing our lives in the purest form. And the balance is the body, which is the imperfection. And that is the balance. And that's how you feel that energy within the spiritual and the physical. That's how you feel that energy. And it all comes from that feeling in here of following what we all call intuition. Follow your heart and listen to your spirit. Thank you for watching. And for more information, follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Love and peace, because as always, love come first. I love you all. Peace.